Welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Golden State Valkyries. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
A chorus of fans making noise for the Valkyries. The Bay does not mess around when it comes to their sports.
The Valhalla is buzzing for this one. Teams based in San Francisco, they usually get extra loud for their neighbors from LA.
And so for the Sparks. This is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against the Valkyries.
Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
First points of the game right there.
Nice bucket there to get the scoring started.
And sometimes, Brian, that first bucket is the hardest to get.
And Tiffany Hayes, here we go. Stolen by Plum. Here's Hamby, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
0 problems running rim to rim for Hamby. A gifted athlete, her long strides make up lots of ground quick.
Pass to Fagbenle. To the inside. Hayes uses the glass to finish the layup.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And it's the Sparks ball. It's a 3-point game.
And for this Valkyries team in their first season, Tim, what do you like about their roster?
I like the experience they added. Kayla Thornton from the expansion draft, Tiffany Hayes as a free agent. Those two will lead this young roster.
A nice shot by Fagbenle.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Good on the 3-point shot.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
And here's Golden State. Pass to Fagbenle.
Hey, yo, right here.
Hayes. Stevens grabs the board.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
Here's Jackson. No good from outside. It's Burton. She's guarded by Stevens. Now Burton. Here's Fagbenle. Azare Stevens with some nice D. Jackson outside. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
It's Burton. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Thornton up top, just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Left side, Jackson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Well, the Sparks struggled to an 8-32 record last year. But, you know, Rakia Jackson was a bright spot.
As a rookie in 2024, Jackson averaging 13 points per game. And when you look at the month-by-month stats, she was over 16 per contest over the final 3 months, showing some serious in-season growth.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Fagbenle hits the jump hook.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Hamby for 3. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Fagbenle.
Over Stevens. Back Benley can't hit. Jackson outside. Let's go with a three. And it's Billings with the rebound. Hayes with it, picked up by Plum. And that one's good, Billings.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Benley. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Sparks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. A lopsided first. And the Sparks will go for a different look here. Golden State with the ball. Down by 12.
You know, it's hard to believe, but the Sparks haven't been to the playoffs since the 2020 wobble.
Yeah, before this dry spell, they had been to 9 straight postseasons, but since they've lost some stars, some legends, and it hasn't been the same in LA, they're hoping this group can turn things around and make it back to the playoffs.
Now here's Jackson. She's got 9. For 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
There's a screen by Billings.
Here's Hayes. And she converts the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Stolen by Plum. Jackson outside. The 3. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Here's Zondelasini. She's got 5.
Good work defensively, Rickea Jackson.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Her stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Back Benley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They worked it in nicely right there.
And that does it for the first half of play. Sparks ahead. They lead by 14. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
And Jackson, a strong contribution so far in this one.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Jackson. Score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
The shot by Thornton, no good.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Pass to Fagbenle. Over Stevens. Fagbenle can't hit.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
And she gets the bucket.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Well, this is the first season of Valkyries basketball, so what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base, an identity, a fan base, develop players, and you can't worry too much about wins and losses as an expansion team.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
And the Sparks trading for Kelsey Plum. What a major statement from that front office.
Yeah, they gave up the 2nd overall pick in 2025 to get Kelsey. I think it was a solid move. The Sparks have lacked an elite scoring guard like Plum, and it's sending a clear message. We don't just want to win, we want to win now.
And she makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went 2nd overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the 3-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
It's Burton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Hayes. And again, Golden State no good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
Kelsey Plum from outside. And the Sparks, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Jackson. And good that time.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Fagbenle with it.
She's guarded by Stevens, and it's Hayes missing.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't, and something is off with her mechanics, I think.
It's good.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Kicks it out to Thornton.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
And a moment now to see how the schedule's looking for Golden State. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Washington Mystics. And then on Friday, and that's going to start off a road trip in Los Angeles where they're taking on the Sparks.
Well, the road, never the highlight of your schedule for any team, but for this team, it's a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home courts.
Now here's Brink.
And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Fagbenle. And here's Zandalicini. For 3, Tiffany Hayes.
The Valkyries with another miss. Jackson outside.
Misses the 3. Outside Hayes.
Here's Willie.
Pass to Zandalicini. Clock at 4. And it's Hayes missing.
She's still scoreless this quarter. Might need something easy to find her confidence.
Count that one.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Here's Willie.
The kick out to Hayes. Hits it from 3-point range.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sparks on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we welcome you back as we get going.
Difficult situation here for Golden State.
A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Fagbenle.
Cameron Brink, get that out. In 2021, the WNBA introduced the Commissioner's Cup into the season, and as a result, a 2nd trophy.
You know, for you soccer fans out there, it's very similar to what we see in soccer. You have the regular league competition, in our case, the WNBA regular season and finals, but also a cup final. So there are 2 championships to win in one season.
It's Burton.
Hayes up top, inside. 3-pointer. The Sparks grab the miss.
Left side, Jackson.
Over Hayes. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss.
And so it's Golden State with it.
To the paint. Here's Billings. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
Pass to Burrell. Now here's Alaman.
Here's Jackson.
And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it. So for the Valkyries, here's Willie.
Right wing. And here's Zandalicini. Shot clock at 6. Outside Charles. Drills it from outside. And the Sparks with possession here. They lead by 17. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Switch back with me.
Here's Willie. She's guarded by Alaman.
Call that switch. Come on, call that switch. Come around.
18 feet out. It's hauled in by Burrell. Here's Jackson. Basket good. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory no less.